So my porn addiction down bad. My porn addiction is down bad. So man, it's going to be a hard video. My porn addiction is down bad, and I'm sure you have seen 1,000 videos in the internet like this, like even 1,000,000, where people are talking about their porn addictions, and I want to talk about it for myself a little bit. My porn addiction has gone down bad, bro, in the past 2 years because, I was, living a kind of life where I didn't trust God, and I was living a kind of life I couldn't understand, and I didn't control myself. Even when I thought I'm controlling myself, the devil controlled me. So it was down bad experience. I had a lot of issues with myself, and I just realized that when watching porn, bro, every single day when I'm watching porn, I'm lacking the self-discipline. I'm lacking the self-control of myself. And bro, the one thing that why I want to make this video right now and why I want to quit porn forever, this video will set it free. And I'm going to update you if there is I'm going to make a video where I fail. But when I'm going to make a video where I fail, bro, there is, I'm not going to do it ever again. I am trusting God enough that I'm not going to do it ever again. I'm not going to make a video with failing. I promise you. No, there is not going to happen. And right now I imagine that because my mind is so destroyed by this kind of addiction, bro, by porn. My mind is so destroyed. I even imagine that kind of video, where you look the title, quitting porn, and then you scroll up a little bit, 3 videos later, there is failed my porn addiction destroying. And I already imagine that kind of picture in my mind, which is really bad. I'm just having the lack of self-confidence. That's why I have to trust God, and I'm going to give God my sins right now, and I'm going to get clear right now for this video as well, for you to understand that this is an addiction that you have to control and you have to destroy right now with me. Even if you are, you think that you are controlling yourself, it's not going to help you in any single way with your life. So you should get away and step 3 steps back and reflect on yourself and say to yourself, I'm not going to do this ever again. After this video, I'm not going to do this ever again. And watch me how I'm making my life, get back together. The moment I'm going to quit porn, bro, it will be the moment where my life starts forever. Starts, not ends, starts. Because I constantly was in this loop of self-destroyment. I constantly was in this loop of self-discipline, lack of self-discipline, and trying to find a way where should I go in life. But the moment I start to quit porn, it's going to get clear. Bro, I feel awful. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, bro. It's awful. It's awful, bro. How I feel. It's bad. It's like I don't want to speak to the camera anymore. It's like I don't want to make this video, but I'm just making it. And I didn't want to record the last video as well, but I did it because I knew if I'm delaying my evolution every single day, it's not going to help me in any single way in my life, bro. It's like I'm doing this so much, I'm saying this so much, because if I don't say this, I'm not getting reminded on why I'm freaking turning in this video of myself speaking about my porn addiction that I had for years. I'm not even going to realize it. That's why I'm saying and using words that reminds me why I'm doing this video. So do it with me, do this challenge with me. Challenge, it's not even challenge, bro, it's lifestyle anymore. It's not challenge anymore, it's a lifestyle that you have to follow. It's a lifestyle of trusting God, on helping other people, on trusting God, on being myself, So it's not even it's lifestyle, not even a challenge anymore. I hate the people that say it's a challenge, and typically you scroll up and 5 videos later they make a video, I failed my porn addiction challenge, I failed this challenge. Maybe they are making that challenge 2 months ago, they are relapsing to porn addiction. I hate those guys, man. I just want to quit this shit. I want to quit this shit because it makes me in a bad reflection on God's eyes. It's like, bro, it's so bad, man. And I didn't know that it's true. When you watch more porn, there is like a saying, a lot of people say that watch porn over a long period of time, that it's going to get bad, like worse. Like the kind of videos you watch is going to get more dirty, and you are going to get more like mentally insane, and you want to crave those kind of videos. And bro, I didn't know that's true. I thought it's just for the addicted, like dirty people on the internet that says that and wants to change their life. But bro, it's true. You are going to get more like so dirty thoughts, bro. And it's not good, bro. It's so fucking bad, man. It's so freaking bad. I feel like a monkey right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like a monkey right now. I don't want to talk. Even myself tries to not talk about this. But I'm going to, because I know I will benefit by speaking this. It will benefit a lot of people. So I'm going to start to speak about this more often. And I'm going to quit porn, bro. I'm not even caring about what anyone says, bro. It's so bad. It got bad. So I'm just going to quit to show that you can quit your addiction. And it's just a habit, It became a habit. It's like not even necessary. I just go in my bed, and it's not even necessary, but I just do it. And I have to just go and get out from it. I had a lot of feelings in the past that it's because of something, some problems that I have in my life. I realized that all the people who are saying that and all that is just fucking bullshit, bro. It's your problems, it's not in a relationship, in porn. In a way where if you have lack of self-love, it can be, but in other ways, it's not. You're saying it for yourself to have an excuse, but it's not, fucking bro. Like, it's not your relationships and your family connections, your family member problems and all that. It's not in direct connection with porn addiction, bro. Like, realize that. With lack of self-love, it's like a kind of different story, because you are doing it for a loving way. It's like, you are ejaculating, so it's basically you are doing this for get pleasure or love. But when you have a lack of self-love, it's like a different thing. So practice self-love, bro. Like, practice reading the word of God, practice being with God, practice with maybe get into a relationship, like speak with people, speak with more people. Love is not just porn, bro. Love is not just sex. Like, there's so much different ways to love, and love is not just sex and porn. It's like so much deeper than that. You have to look at it as so much deeper thing. It's not just sex and porn. Love is so deeper. You can love your family. You can love, your dog in a way. You can love your God in a deeper meaning of way. You can love your friends. You can love even your cousin in a way, bro. It's like so different. It's a different way to love in every single way. You can love the tree outside of your house. You can love the sky. You can love the nature. It's like so many different ways to love, and people doesn't understand that love is not just like a being. It's like a constant choice that you make outside the world. Loving is always something you have to know that exists there, and you have to look for opportunities of love. It's not going to come to you. The moment you start to search for love in a way where you start to love more things, and you realize that it's in your own choice to love, bro, life will open up for you. I promise you, life will open up for you, and you are not going to get that kind of feeling that you are searching for love and you don't get it. You start to crave for love. You're not going to get that kind of, I'm sorry, you're not going to get that kind of, constant, void. That's what I wanted to say, that constant void in yourself. You are not going to get that. So start loving more things. Start loving the nature. Start loving yourself, bro. Start loving God. Most important thing, start loving God. God will show you the way then how to love yourself and the world outside. It's not working you are doing something and it's only the pleasure of love. It's only love is just a pleasure. It's not working like that. Love is so much more things, and it's so much more complicated a little bit. You just love it. You love something, and it's a mean of choice, not like a feeling. Feeling is such overcomplicated thing. Feeling is just a way of choice, way of doing something. Doing something is a choice, right? And by how you do something, you start to create feelings. So feelings are connected with choices and action. So basically, emotion is overthought. Emotion is overthought. Feeling is overthought. Just start to love. Start to, absorb those thoughts. Start thinking in a loving way to the world, and you are going to get loved. I promise you are going to get loved. When you start to get positive to people, you start to get positive with your family, you start to get into the word of God, you start to speak God more and start to get close to Him. Bro, life is so easy then. When you are going to get better in loving the world and loving the people in it, it's so much easier. I promise you, people will love you, people will start to care about you in a way. It doesn't matter if you are alone or not. People will love you in the world, I promise you. So start living the word of God. Read the Bible. Look up George Janko. He has great podcast where he talks about Christianity. He talks about all the stuff that you may be interested in. He talks about life things, life advice, for not even Christians. I promise you, it's not even for Christians only. It's for everybody who lives in this world and actually wants to get better in life. I promise you, it helps you. It promises you, it helps you in every single way of your life. It helps you. And I love the way he speaks about Christianity, world, the sins that we have in this world, and the God and all that. I just love that podcast. I love Andrew Huberman stuff as well. I love everything that speak the truth, and you can learn out from it. I love those kind of advices. I love those kind of learnings and all that. So start to get into the habit on sorry, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I so start to get into the word of God. Start to love yourself. Thank you so much. Bye.